Hello and welcome to What If Civilization Started Over. This is a very different map than the one you are used to. That is a Norwegian stats, because remember I said that it is a planet series. Yes, I'm finally doing that planets effect of it with the complete new series. This is what WICSO Ricks, if you can see the segment WICSO Season 2 before the end of Season 1 versus Class. Okay, I don't remember what I was saying about this, but this is the Planet series, and Civilization is going to start not in Japan like Season 1. Japan is actually not connected to Asia in this scenario. It actually, well, it roughly me rude, so here, yeah, I wouldn't do what I would normally do, because this is a bit of a smaller map, to be honest, but yeah, let's start over, and yeah, and for Finland's gonna be where civilization starts, right here. So here is Red Finland, not Communist Finland, just WICSO Red Finland. I'm gonna make up a name for it in a bit, but this video kinda needs to go quick, because I recorded episode 2 just like 10 minutes ago, and had a break, and now I'm recording this episode. Episode 2 of season 1. So that's also why no explore territories. They're gonna expand, if I can get the right color. They're gonna expand looking something like this right here, using the lakes as borders as often as they can, with them stopping like that. Meanwhile, a civil war is going to occur here in Finland. Bet you didn't expect that. I bet you expected Finland to expand to look something like that along the lakes. And then expand even further, like up north, and then be or west or south, and then have a civil war. But no, they're only expanding to here. Also, I added some cities, and that's basically how I'm going to base the civil war. The first group pops up here. The second group pops up right here. The third group in this city. The fourth group in this city, and also in this city. They work together and combine the rebellions. And the last one in this city here. So it's all an outright civil war, and we can see the blue team starts invading. They capture this city. This city just outright joins them. They don't want the capital, however, and they start expanding here. Meanwhile, the bubble team just gains one of this. They even gain this city, which kind of has a go with this team. And they gain this lake, capturing all of the lake was a goal of that team as well. So we might see a war between them. And then we see these guys starting to go down here, but they are stopped as this yellow team has captured that city. And the green team actually captures out this. Teal, I like so. And now the civil war is like this, and they're like, we can have peace to eat. And they're all like, no. And the red team then just fights and recaptures the city from that team. And then there's everyone just the blue and green team just invade the purple team, not wanting to exterminate them, but wanting to just us to reduce their size greatly, which they do end up doing as the red team then invades this area here. And now time for a treaty. Oh, did not mean to press buttons. This is how the treaty is looking. You see this city though actually right on the border. So I'm gonna move them. I'm actually not, I was originally gonna delete them, but I'm gonna move them just to here. They were on the original province border, and that's unrealistic. Meanwhile, the blue team's border looks like this. Why did I forget to unbounce? But this is what the peace treaty looks like. Now with the capitals, this is the capitals layer. I'm actually gonna remove that capital. Why? If you're a small nation like these are, your capitals can be smaller, like a size 8. When they choose this one for the green theme, this one for the purple, for the blue they choose this one. But some teams are gonna change the color. Such as the purple team is gonna change the color. Wait, was that on the WICSO? No. We do. They're gonna change the color to this lighter purple, darker purple, and this team is gonna become a darker yellow team, and this team here is gonna be a darker like cyan team. So I've just changed up pretty much all the colors except this one, so I'm gonna change that one as well, and that is now a green team. So there's not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 Finlands. If I had a nickel for every time a Finnish country appeared in my WICSO, I would have 6 nickels. Which is weird it happened that much. It's not weird that happened that much, but it's weird that happened 6 times. I can't remember the exact codes from Phineas and from across the second dimension. And the blue team, you see this blue team, it's gonna expand. And this is gonna be much shorter than the last video, which was 40 minutes on. But now the blue team looks like this. These guys are also a city state and they could be conquered soon. But not this episode, as the dark, look, I still have references. The dark cyan team expands here, 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 and up to this lake from that lake. They're not gonna have that like dip that I originally do. They're gonna go up and they're gonna stop off here. So here's the new Dark Cyan team. Meanwhile, the Dark Green team, they have a small dollar here, and they form like a colony over here in Estonia, going roughly along a border like this, getting out of here. They've also expanded the mainland border and Finland. They're not just a Estonian state. That's kind of what they're proving with that. They expanded around this river, which isn't really in real life. This isn't in real life a Finnish river. It's a Russian river in real life. So I don't know what they're trying to do by that. So this is the winning team. They could easily just colonize all that, but no, they can't. A nation has formed. Let me try a color. No, that's a bit too close to that one. I need something very different. You know what? I'm gonna choose this color. Yellow St. Petersburg forms. On it and all of this from that river to around here. So there's yellow St. Petersburg, and I'm gonna do probably one last event, and that is a new nation forming. Like more so an organization of nations, a confederacy, like a German confederacy, like the Holy Roman Empire. This is all the land that the Holy Estonian Empire is going to control for now. Now, what are the states of the Holy Estonian Empire? There's this orange state here. There's this big blue team, which is like the Prussia of it, of that union. They get all of this, but they also gain these lands that are outside of the Haste EE. And I'm going to click that again, and there's going to be a pink team. I was going to say another new nation. They're going to look something like this. Actually, they're going to go up here. So they look like that. Meanwhile, the Southern Latvian team, I'm also going to remove that. Dip. And it's going to look like that. And then maybe 3 more nations. This team right here on this lake in the south of it. And this dark pink team here. And this like very like, oh wait, that's that color from the other country. This light blue, no, that's too close to there. Like, there's already used pigments all the colors. No, that's very too close. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this color right here. This purple color. So this is the HEE with a little Prussia copy nation. And that is going to end today's video of what if civilization started over, episode 1, season 2, the age of Finland. Get the LANDS. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Episode 2, season 2 of the series. Or episode 1, season 3. Or episode 3, season 1. Goodbye.